Take them on in though. Good morning and welcome back, or if you are new to the channel, welcome to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and be super forward about this. If you haven't already, just, you see Luna's head down in the bottom of the screen? Just go ahead and click on that. It will make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Just go ahead and take care of that real quick. So it's about time we get back to work on the trailer. So we just made some coffee, ate a little bit of breakfast, some apples and peanut butter, and now we're gonna go out to the trailer and start working on it. You might notice there's a Supra on our front door now. The listing for the house goes live in, let's see, today is Saturday, so 3 days the listing for the house goes live. So we've really got to get to work on the trailer. So first thing on the list today is to fix the bed, and that requires removing the bed. So we need to pull these pins to get the bed slid out of the wall. So as you can see, the reason why we need to fix the bed is we had a few loose bed slats.
This one also back here.
Really? We'll look into options, but we have a few bed slats to remove first and look at how many we want to replace it with. We went last weekend and in the last video and bought some more bed slat material, so we have plenty to use up in the garage. We just need to cut them to length and drill them and install them. Put a hand on the bottom. Or not.
I got it.
That's fine.
Hold on.
So one of the screws down in the bottom of our bed, this is, I guess I consider this the framework for our bed. So one of the screws down in the bottom of this little cabinet down here, the framework of our bed, has worked its way loose from the wall, I guess, vibrations. So I guess I'm gonna snug that up and see what happens. It seems to work good.
Yeah?
Let me show you guys something. I was considering maybe trying to do some type of support system from the ground up here, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe cut like a 1x2 or a 1x3 and just place it in here. It's a tough call. I'll talk it over with Jessica. But so far this thing has been awesome. So we need to get all this stuff painted by the end of the day too, hopefully. Get the bed checked off once again. I think I have an idea.
Oh no.
We both have ideas. This is great.
No, it's not good.
This is good. This is good. No. We can talk about. So Jessica and I just made an executive decision. Rather than work on that right now, we would rather stay home because we're homebodies. And we have all the parts for the bed itself, so we're just gonna go ahead and work on that some more and try to get it in the shape of satisfactory. Right now it's, well, we took all the trim off of it because it needs redone. We're gonna clean this stuff up. We more or less just kind of threw this together to see if it worked, and it works, so we're gonna make it look good and work better than it did. Oh.
Oh my god.
This drill makes some funny noises.
Yeah, it's the drill, huh?
Alright. So that is 21 bed slats. In comparison to what was something like 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like starting over with the bed. It's just sort of like redo in real mode. Yeah. It was worth it to test it. Alright, just finished her up. We put pocket holes in all these guys and put 1¼ inch softwood screws in there. Craig screws, using the Craig jig, all that good stuff. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it over and then take off the plywood and then reapply it after putting a layer of wood glue on the back side of these. And then I guess we're gonna try to weigh it down with maybe some more lumber or something. We've got quite a bit of leftover tongue and groove material, as well as all of this like 1x scrap and stuff. It's just piling up. The good news is once we're at the property, I think we're gonna be able to get rid of it all by burning most of it in either the fire pit outside or the wood burning stove in the trailer come winter.
Be good size.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It'll be good. It's dry. It's at least good fire starting material. So we're gonna flip this over and then get started on the plywood.
There were only two nails will be in it, just
We just took a little break and we gave this an opportunity to dry. All of the wood glue underneath it is looking really good. We had some seepage, but that's expected and pretty much encouraged. We're gonna leave it clamped for as long as we can stand to, and then we'll move on to this other side. But in the meantime, we're working with what we have as far as previous trim, and Jessica is repainting some of it after we just cut it for a piece that goes in between the two walls in the bed. Alright, sorry about the lighting, but the sun is really bright right now. So this is the paint that we were going to use to paint the walls in here. So there's the color that this is. And this is what happens when paint goes bad. It's basically separated, very foamy on top, watery like substance, and yeah, that's solid underneath there. Add it to the list for Lowe's. We're gonna run to Lowe's, maybe get lunch, and we'll see you guys when we get back. So we're back from Lowe's. We got some lunch. I think we accidentally got a little carried away not having a camera. We made a little bit of progress on the inside with these walls. We braced some of the bottom. Yeah, we added these right here, which is just honestly the trim from what we took. We actually ripped, we bought some 1x6 material, 1x6x8 from Lowe's, and we ripped them to make our shelves that are gonna go across here, and then we used the trim to make these guys to help support our wall bracket for our bed, just in case. It's a little added support. Then we painted it all. So this is all painted. We're gonna finish up the day by painting the rest of these shelves, just one, and then paint the bed. Let that dry overnight, and then we'll install everything later. It's Tuesday evening after work, and we actually already started working. Classic, forgot the camera again. So we just put another coat on these walls here and the top of this little bench dealy cabinet. And then we went ahead and installed the trim that we painted the other day. So this is done. Use the nailer. We need to install the shelf now. We just drilled pocket holes with the Craig jig, 5 of them. This is a non-load bearing shelf. It's really just for support between these two walls so they don't like try to cave in on us.
I mean, I'm still gonna set stuff on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna set like sodas or like cell phones or whatever on it. Nice.
Oh.
You're gonna need this.
Nice. Boom.
Boom. Another one. Nice, dude.
Let's pop the bed frame in.
I think that's all we can handle first today. We got the bed back in here. Just for storage.
I will be painting trim so we can put that up.
Yeah, so we got trim put up here. Jessica's gonna paint, so we're calling it there for today. We'll see you guys later. So this is the final product. We have the mattress in here now, actually, and trim on. Everything is good to go and painted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this bed down and show you guys how it works. Start by throwing our pillows down on the top of our bench here.
Number 1, to protect the cushions, and number 2, it helps with leveling the bed.
Just like that, we have our full-size bed. We've got a shelf right here on the bedside now, and another shelf up high. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys on the next one.